Hello everyone, welcome back, or just welcome to MK Studios. Sorry for not posting for 3 months. This channel isn't really a priority for me right now. I'm thinking about adding a little intro snippet, sort of like, call me Chris, how's and hers, but I don't know right now. This is actually also my first scripted video, so I hope it goes alright. Anyways, just catch y'all up on, I don't know, just want to talk about stuff, I guess. So, I didn't mention this prior, but I did have a breakup recently. Not super recent, but like 2 months ago, I think. I mean, I'm over it now, but like, it was a big deal earlier. I don't know about y'all, but like, after a breakup, you do not feel right. But I mean, I'm good now, I guess. You know, if I'm being honest, and if I could go back, I probably wouldn't do it again. Not because they were like bad to me or anything. Like, they're awesome. Great person. Grateful that they wanted to date me. Like, I'm gonna be real, I did not think I would date until like after high school. So, honestly surprised. So, main reason that I wouldn't do that again. So, first off, we were friends before we dated. So, it was like, wow, I already know this person. This is great. Because it's like, you skip the awkward phase of, hi, I don't know you that well. I don't know, I guess. Not speaking from experience, because I have none. But it's like, we were like pretty good friends. And then, not that, like it's not that I would, like, right now be like, no, I hate it so much. It's more just, I don't have that friendship anymore, and it makes me kind of sad, you know? Like, I honestly, like, anything, if anything I've learned from that, it's like, I, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. But like, I miss that connection, because once you've been like hanging out with someone like every day, almost all the time, it's sad to see it go. It's hard to see it go too. But yeah, oh yeah, I made 2 aprons by myself sewing Fantista. That's not a word. Whatever. One's like red and white. Like the base is red, and then there's like white pockets. I just realized I'm totally not going with the script at all, which is chill. But and then I made another one. I made 2. So one's red, white pockets, and the other is like tan, sort of light brown. Like the color you think a clipboard would be. I don't know how accurate that is, but it also has white pockets. Oh yeah, the red one is like curtain fabric, which is wacky. So yeah, it like frayed a bunch though, which is kind of annoying. And yesterday actually, I have a sweater, right? And there's this one thing I saw on Pinterest, and it was a little doodle, and it was like some little guy in a shirt, and the front says yay, and then the back says yippee, and someone was like, they should ask me to design shirts. Well, I did it on a sweater, so yay me, I guess. And then, yeah. So I wore that today. Oh yeah, also today was the English 20, yeah. English 20 AP exam, which was actually, it went a lot better than I thought it would. I mean, for legal reasons, and because I signed a thing. Well, I didn't sign it, but I clicked the thing, and then for legal reasons, I can't talk about it, like specifics, but like, whatever. So the first section was multiple choice. It was really easy, which like during our break we all talked about it. And we're like, this was really easy. And then we were like, we're kind of worried. We're like, is that a problem? Or are we gonna get scammed? Are we all gonna fail? which we probably won't. But it was really repetitive, and it was like the repetitiveness, like the thing that we were analyzing and going through. It was like the same thing over and over, just different things, same format. It was like, why would you pick something like this? This is interesting. And then the second part was the free response or the essays. So you write 3 essays in 2 hours and 15 minutes, which was fun. So the first essay was the whatchamacallit, was the synthesis paper, where you get 6 sources and a question, and it's like, okay, based on the sources, state your position for this or whatever. And so you have the 15 minutes to read all 6 sources or go through them, and then that you write a thing about it. And the practice one that we did in English class was like, I got a 90% on that, which is crazy. So that one, I think I did pretty good, like for the actual one. And then the second one was, I didn't like it as much. It was the, what do you call it? The rhetorical response. I didn't like the article that they picked. Like, either that or I just didn't go over my stuff well enough. And then the last one, oh yeah, going back to the rhetorical one, a bunch of my friends said that it was really good. Well, not a bunch, but like a couple of them from my class. They were like, oh, I actually did pretty good. I didn't do so well on the argumentative one, which I was like, I did so good on that one. So with the argumentative essay, it's like, they say, here's a question, or no, not a question. Here's a statement, and then write your perspective on it, and explain yourself, prove your point, and all that. Which, I think I did pretty good on the one that we did in class. I don't remember at this point. I think it was an 80 something, but still pretty good. But like, overall, I think that the whole thing went pretty good. Only issue is, like for me, at the beginning, I had an issue with my password, because at home I thought I had reset it properly, but I hadn't, because I, one, forgot what it was, of course. So it was like, oh yay, I don't know what it is, and it won't let you see it when you go to edit password. You have to put in your current password and then the new one, which is annoying, I think. And then the only way that you can, the only way to reset it is when you say, oh, send a verification email and do the thing. So I thought that was dumb. So I was like 3 minutes later than everyone else, which is kind of sad when you're just sitting in a computer lab by yourself watching the time go down. So, but it got sorted out, which is fine. I finished it. But yeah, that was pretty okay. I don't know what else is going on in my life. I'm doing biology right now, Bio 20. It's fire. Like, my teacher is really awesome. She's like the best. If you'd have her, you would know. She's awesome. She reminds me of my mom. But like, we did a heart dissection a couple weeks back, which is really fun. There was this one group, a couple girls, like, cut off the aorta and pulmonary vein that was still attached and was wearing them like rings, for funsies, and we're taking pictures. And then my friends were like playing tic-tac-toe on the outside with one of the pokey sticks and the knife. And I'm just like, man, this is a great class. It is. And then we did a urinalysis on this past Monday, and then I got to see the kidney. The diagrams are much more descriptive than the actual picture, which it sounds like it makes sense, but it's like once you look at the inside of an actual kidney, it's like, oh, like it's not the best. But yeah, it was like with the urinalysis, it's all the stuff that we've done, it's synthesized. So like when we did our vomit lab, which my teacher, she called it the Last Supper, which is really funny. It was like whatever the heck she put in a blender. And then, oh yeah, last Friday I slept in till like 9:30, which is through first block and into second block. But thank goodness I have a spare this semester, so it was fine. I didn't miss. I only missed one block, and my teacher, same teacher for bio, she's like, "Oh, it happens." She's so awesome. She's like my favorite. Uh, oh yeah, I found like a really smooth rock on like I don't remember where I was walking, but I found like a really smooth one and then one that's a little less smooth in the ravine by my house today. And the cool button in my room that looks like one side looks like an oyster and then the other looks like shiny wood. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching and listening to me ramble on. I will see you in the next one. Like if you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more content, and I'll catch you in the next one.